Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, whereas today you can see I have the Marvel Legends Retro Cardback Series Classic Loki. Well, just Loki, because it's not technically classic. What? I mean, it is classic, but I'm saying they call it Loki, just Loki, I think. Well, I guess let's just look at what they call him. Yeah, they just call him Loki. So, sorry, I'm a little bit getting sicky. I don't know why I sounded like that. I love the packaging on these. I'll say that again. Loki envies his brother Thor and plots to take their father's throne for himself. Just the simplest packaging. Well, blurb. So yeah. So I know people aren't thrilled with this figure because they're like, oh, I already have that one that's before and this one's worse. Personally, I like this one better. I like the classic, bright colors of the classic comics. And mostly I bought him as a companion piece to my Thor. So, yeah. But I really like this figure. Surely I'm just gonna display him with his other head option, which we'll get to that. But I like him. I think he's cool. But yeah, obviously I got him for just mostly because I have Thor coming. But this guy's cool as hell, too. I love the look of him. Let's get this over with, because I have to be somewhere soon. And I wanted to finish this last review. He doesn't have pinless joints, like a lot of figures I've reviewed it. Three figures I've reviewed today didn't have pinless joints. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm doing all these in a day because I don't want to wait to do these. They're just so, I love action figures. I want to have them all out. So, yeah. Personally, the daggers, let's just go over his, first he comes with this head sculpt, which is the better one, which will be the one I plop on him. And then he comes with these two daggers, Personally, these look like Drax daggers. I think they're reused from Drax. They look too realistic for this version of Loki, in my humble opinion. And also, I don't really think of any version of Loki as having daggers, except for the Tom Hiddleston MCU Loki. So, yeah. I picture this version having like a sword or something magic. So I wish instead of this, they would give us like a sword and like a magic spell trickster effect or something. But he's still pretty cool. I hope this goes with that Cyborg Thor, and I'll probably just buy like a regular head sculpt for that Thor, because I don't really want to buy another Thor. Because I feel like I've sunk enough money into Thor. He'll also go pretty well. Okay, this head sculpt is not one to pop on, so let's try to see what I can do about that. But anyways, like I was saying, I also bought that classic Hercules, because I think that's the better one than the one from that. What Build-A-Figure series was that? Was that? No way that was the Thanos one, right? I don't remember. We'll figure. It's... yeah, okay, I finally got the head on. It sits very high on that neck for some reason, so I'll have to figure that out. Maybe widen it a bit, but otherwise, he looks cool. Like I said, this is gonna be a quickie because there's not much to talk about. Anyone that wants this figure already has this figure, and also this is just kind of for me, obviously. I kind of just wanted them out for when I get my Thor. I can compare them and make them battle each other. But head goes up to there, which is very good. Can bury it that far. A little bit of head tilt, a lot of head tilt for him, actually. And one big gripe about this is, number one, this did not need to be a separate piece. They could have glued this down, because, I guess, so you can get it up out of the way. Okay. But your arms don't go far enough to really make that a difference. Anyways, it goes up to there. Got a double jointed, very gummy arm for some reason. My action figures have been gummy. Deep crunch. Well, not that deep, but crunch enough. Crunch out. Got the waist swivel. Kick out to there. Very good. Kick back. Pretty okay. Kick out. Not great, but I don't really think it's Loki is agile, so that's fine. Double D. You can hinge. Not disc hinge, what? Forward facing pin for rocker, and then you got a boot cut. One big gripe about this is this should have been articulated. or each head should have had it to a different way, so you could make him looking off windswept in different ways, not just always this way. It's too dynamic for me. It's the type of dynamic I don't like. Like, for example, I have the... Hold on, let me grab this cape. This cape is dynamic as hell on this figure, but not so dynamic that it limits your options. So, you know, that's crazy. I don't know why I'm putting a knife in his hand. So this just, like, seems like it could have been on a ball joint, in my opinion. Because it's not like it's the same head sculpt. They made a new one. They made like, an angrier one, like a more annoyed one. So, pissed off Loki. So it's like, I don't know, that kind of irks me a little bit. But overall, I still like the figure. It's going to just basically stand there and beat up my Thor and get beat up by my Thor. So maybe I could have him, Thor, and Hercules team up. Or him and Hercules team up and fight Thor. Because, you know, Hercules is a bit of a dick. So, yeah. I like this. And he's also a trickster. So, yeah, I like this. Let's get into comparisons. I don't have Thor right now. So, we're just going to get classic Avengers. We're going to Iron Man in. Where's my cap? I just had him out. There's my cap. And yeah, these guys look good together. I love the pops of colors here. Those two especially. And then we'll actually just keep Tony there because Tony looks great with everybody. Put Hulk. Because Hulk actually threw him around in the movie. That's the only reason he's here. And then we'll go, someone that doesn't get enough love. Well, first we'll put someone who does deserve all the love. And yeah, these guys look okay together. I don't really think of them two as going together, but I guess you could. And this honestly makes me just want a classic Thanos, like deluxe Thanos. And I want to get the Marvel Select one too, so I can have a Lady Death for him. So I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I'll put him also with Sleepwalker. They don't really match up too well, but Sleepwalker's cool looking figure. Just the gumminess really pisses me off. And then also put my boy Pete right there. I think this would probably be the new Prowler because I don't really compare Prowler as much as I probably have in the past. But, I mean, he's just like, should be the new standard for bodies, so I think I'll start comparing them. So, yeah, thanks for everything, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. My Johnny and Ben Grimm are supposed to come. So Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm are supposed to come tomorrow. I'll do a dual review of them too. So thanks, guys. Bye.